Welcome to the Sneaker Podcast, a show where a bunch of guys sit around a table to talk life, lifestyle, music, and all things sneakers. So sit back, turn it up, and let's go.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Sneaker Podcast. This is Season 3, Episode 35, and I'm Mike D alongside my boy Chlorel. What up, Chlo?
What's up, guys?
We also got Mr. Sean Collard in the house. What up, Sean?
Hey now.
And my brother from another mother, Christopher Chu. What up, Chris?
Yo.
Yo, before we get into the podcast, everyone, I would like to say thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Sean. I'd like to say thank you to everyone who's been watching our YouTube videos. We've been getting a very good response on the YouTube videos. We're super happy with it. So if you haven't subscribed already, what are you doing? Get over there. Subscribe on our YouTube channel at The Sneaker Podcast, of course. And big shout out to everyone who's been commenting, liking, subscribing. A lot of great feedback. Guys, have you been getting good feedback about the videos or what?
Yeah, man. Good stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of comments on the YouTube.
A lot of people are happy that we've made kind of that switch into video.
Yeah.
You know, now they get to see our ugly faces instead of just listening to our ugly voices.
That's right.
Yeah, so you're welcome, everyone. But let's start the podcast like we always do, and that's with what we wore on feet today. Who wants to go first?
I'll go.
Okay. I'm like, yeah, not everyone at once.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
Chris.
during the day, I was wearing my white cement 3s. Not this pair. This pair, I don't care about this pair. My pair, I was wearing white cement 3s throughout the day. Really cool. I even took like a quick 10, 15 minutes to take a quick shot.
Nice.
Yes.
Sometimes that's all you need.
That's all I needed. So very happy about that. I think it's the weather, very cloudy these days.
Yeah, we're getting that
Very
fall weather.
gray. So during
cold.
the day,
It's
when
depressing.
it's cloudy, it's
Yeah.
like great for taking photos. That's
Yes.
my take
Yeah,
on that.
For sure.
Yeah.
To the podcast tonight, I am wearing.
Ooh.
I hope you guys can see. I think you
Super
can.
special.
It is
Let me hold it up
the reverse shattered backboard,
Gorgeous.
Jordan 1, and that is because I am the shattered king of the crew here.
Yeah. Okay.
I think the only guy that owns a shattered Jordan 1s.
Yeah. You and my wife.
Boom, bam.
Your wife has a pair.
Yeah.
My wife has those.
Wow. And you're jealous
Chris?
every time, right?
Chris, Sean's wife,
Everyone else.
this guy with 5 tinkers is somewhere down here. All right?
I saw that coming down.
You should have
6th
saw that
Avenue in
coming.
the cab.
Well, Sean hit him back. What'd you wear on feet today?
Not much.
Oh, nothing.
I'm wearing these, Mike. My 2003 white cement 3s. Yours were what? 2011?
No,
That's too bad.
2003,
That's a shame.
man.
No, they weren't 2003 yours.
2011, man.
And I wore these for a reason, but I'll get into the topic that we're bringing up tonight.
Can
They
we
look good.
Can we discuss real quickly? So right
Yeah.
before we started recording, I looked at the inside tag
Yeah.
of Sean's shoe, and I was like, okay, this is the 2003 version.
Yeah.
And he was like, yes. And we got into a little bit of talk of how some people will use the production date on the inside tag versus the release date, right?
Yeah.
They
Wrong.
could-
People who are wrong use the production date. Yes.
Those
Sorry,
are fighting
people.
words.
There are people who are wrong, but you're wrong.
So for
It's
sorry.
release date.
Yeah. So for some sneakers, the production date is like the previous year.
Yeah.
A lot of
Let's say it was produced in October of 2002, but it gets released in 2003.
Yeah, January, February 2000.
right?
Yeah.
So some people are disputing which year to go with, but
We'll let them decide. Maybe you can tell
No,
us who's
no,
right.
it's release date.
Release
It's release
date.
year.
Release date?
It's release year.
Yeah, okay.
release year.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Sean, before you came into the house, I kind of noticed something. For some reason, we were all outside, and I'm looking down at everyone's feet, and I noticed that, Sean, you lace your Jordan 3s
Yeah.
with it tied, but then tucked behind the tongue.
They're tucked. Yeah.
You're a tucker.
It depends. Sometimes I love to show off the tongue of the 3s. So
Yeah, they're amazing.
when you tie it right to the top, it's gonna
Take away some of that.
cross the jump man.
Yeah,
and so
no one crosses the jump
no
man,
one
right?
crosses the jump man. But then if you tie it just down here, it looks odd. There's too much lace hanging down. So
Got you.
below the jump man.
Okay.
So that's why I do that.
No,
Yeah.
it's cool.
Thanks.
I think it's a good way. Hey, they look good.
It's comfortable.
Oh, there
It's
you
all
go.
about the tongue.
There
It's
you
all
go.
about the tongue.
I interfere with the jump man.
Do you?
Yeah,
I tie it right in front.
Goes back to your contrarian ways.
Sure.
Yeah, it's true. Chloe, what'd you wear on feet today?
During the day, I wore some butters, some
Butter.
Easy 350 buttas, and they look good. I love them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a long day with the kids. They stepped on my shoes, I think, at least 7 times.
Damn it.
And
On
they
the
look-
butters?
Yeah. And they look better.
Really?
Yeah.
A little character.
Yes.
I
love
like
it.
that. Little
And-
story behind that.
Yeah. I got mad once. Just once. Because I'm like, can you please stop? Stop stepping on my shoes. And then she,
Give me
boom.
a second.
And I'm like, don't do that.
What do you think of me now, Dad?
Yeah.
Bam.
And to the podcast, I wore these Ultra Boost 1.0
Yeah.
wool gray. I'm just joking. Wool gray with a lace swap. And these are some Boost Vibe rope lace supply laces.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Yo, I
Yeah.
love the contrast between the gray and the cream.
That's
very
a
cool.
change up.
It's very cool.
Mike got very upset when you called them wolf gray.
Okay, so
before the podcast
Chloe
started.
would say wool gray.
I
you
want to
would
know.
say
I need to
wolf
know
gray.
why. I need to know why.
I'm
Mike.
not. There's nothing against wolf gray.
Yes.
I very much like wolf gray.
He's anti-wolf.
I'm not anti-wolf.
Yeah.
Hashtag anti-wolf.
As always, there are no animals harmed during the recording of these Sneaker podcasts.
Yes.
Sean,
Except-
did you know? Sorry. Oh yeah. What were you gonna say?
I was going to say there are no
No, I
wasn't
animals
gonna say
harmed except
Except
for
the
the
wolf.
zebras.
Ah, zebras.
Again, no real zebras.
Yeah,
No.
no real zebras. Yeah.
Zebra.
When they released the wool gray Ultra Boost V1, there was another gray Ultra Boost V1 that was also released around the same time, but they used a different material, like for
Okay.
the
I
knit.
love the cage on this.
So this one is they used wool. The other one's a bit more silvery.
Okay.
It's
I
like
see.
Yeah.
glistening.
It's shining a little bit.
Neither are wolf.
Neither are wolf.
But depending on the type
Texture.
of knit, like value varies.
Mm.
Okay, got it.
Yep.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Anyways, guys, back to the zebras.
Yeah.
All right, so today I wore on feet a pair of Yeezy V2 350 zebras
Oh, man.
that Chloe thinks there's dog poop on, and it's
You guys
very
need to
possible.
tune into the
It's very
video,
possible.
the YouTube channel
There's
to see
shit
that there's
on these
definitely
zebras.
Yo,
dog shit on the
wear
bottom of these
your
shoes.
sneakers. Wear your sneakers. So yeah, I wore those. Kind of getting back into the Yeezy vibe.
Yeah.
You know,
Really?
for fall. I kind of like it.
Oh.
Maybe we could talk about that later, though.
All right.
Yeah. They've been away for a little bit.
Mm.
It's time
I
to
get
break them
that.
out.
All right.
Yeah.
Is it because of styles, like pants weather?
Yes and no. Like I like this. I like this shoe because I find it fits my foot very well, and I find that it's easy to wear, even though it's so like crazy out there. Very easy to wear, and I like the wool feel almost. It's not wool, but like the prime knit of the shoe is almost it's thicker, right, than like a
Okay.
regular knit.
Gotcha.
So I think it keeps my foot a little bit warmer. It might not. Maybe I'm lying to you.
All right. All right.
You're lying, man.
Maybe
The wind
maybe
goes right through
it
that
goes
shit.
well with the pair of pants that you're wearing. Right now.
Exactly. And you know what kind of pants I'm wearing? And
Quality.
yes. Oh, good guess. Sean, good guess. I'm wearing the, what we call these? The cargo camo quality pants. Cargo. They're very, very nice. I'd stand up and show you, but I'm not wearing them right now.
They're very nice.
You switched out?
Huh?
You know Mike goes pantsless during the podcast.
Yeah, come on. I
Stop
thought we
it.
were talked about this. You signed the NDA.
I purposefully did not check.
Okay.
Did not look. So there it is.
They're both
And,
wearing the
uh,
same pants.
I'm wearing
we're
the same
both wearing the
pants
same
as
pants.
Mike. I'm putting it out there. I am wearing the same pair of pants as Mike is.
Yep.
And it was no accident.
And no.
No
I-
accident.
You know,
You should feel comfortable with that.
things
do.
happen. Things happen. just accept it, suck it up, and move on.
Take it and go.
You guys
yeah,
have to
a lot of
message each
hostility.
other.
Do
no,
we?
no,
Like,
no.
what
I
pants
like
wearing?
it.
No, I think it's okay with all of them.
Contrary to popular belief, I like the feeling of this confrontational
You like
fit
twinning.
battles. Yeah.
Oh, fit battles. Yeah.
Fit
Ooh,
battles.
Fit battle.
Who wore it best?
So
Chris always wears it best.
aside from my pair of camo cargo pants,
Mm-hmm.
I'm also wearing a quality jacket.
Ooh, nice jacket.
It has a nice orange inside that matches real well with
Oh,
my
yes.
shattered backboard reverses. And yeah,
And perfect for the season.
it's perfect because it's, how do we say, damn cold. Yeah.
That makes a
That's
lot
not
of
nice
sense.
here.
I didn't even think about that. That you were wearing that jacket with the orange inside because you had shattered backboards. Reverse.
Yeah,
First
yeah,
thing I
yeah.
saw.
Yeah.
You're good at what
Nice
you do.
match.
It's like subtle coordination
Subtle
subtle.
coordination.
for the subtle flexibation. Blah, 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 blah. Subtle flex.
You went for something there.
Something
Yeah.
like that.
No.
Very nice.
Does
Mike, are you
any-
buying the jacket online right now?
You know what? I am going to buy that jacket. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use our coupon code
Oh,
TSP20 to get 20% off anything
Segue.
Quality. Sign up, get an account on Quality. Follow them at Quality on Instagram. They got a lot of cool fits up there. So you can see
Get
what
the-
kind of sneakers go with what.
Get the scoop tees.
Scoop tees. Clothes all about the scoop tees.
Mike, you're a pro, man.
Huh?
I have to give you some props here, man.
What?
Because sometimes I sit back and I'm in awe of your abilities. I know you. This was your gig for a long
My
time.
job.
as a
I did
radio
this for a job, yeah.
And you are just smooth, man. With
Yeah,
those
you like that?
segues
The
and you roll,
segues?
and man, you keep us going. I love it.
Uh-huh.
I'm
It's the
being
only
genuine.
reason why these
It's the
guys
only
keep
time
me
you're gonna get
around.
a compliment from me, so just enjoy it.
I'm going to take it.
No
take
hard
it.
stops.
Yeah, no hard
Oh
stops.
man, he's smooth.
He stopped short.
We are lucky to have Mike.
He stopped short.
He stopped
Stop
short.
short. Nah, stop short.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's the only reason they keep me around, guys. So, yeah. And now we go to a cold. Kidding, I got something to talk about.
Dead air, dead air.
Guys, did anyone pick up anything this week?
Nope.
Really?
Really?
Nothing?
No. Anybody?
I did.
Chlorel?
Oh.
I got an almost.
Oh, an almost.
I want
What's
you guys'
your
opinion.
almost
Yeah, I want to
about?
know the almost.
Okay, so I've been writing a list
Lists are good.
of shoes that I want to pick up because I feel like I'm just waiting for Yeezy releases. So, excuse me. So I started writing a list, and I'm like, okay, let me start going on eBay and start hunting. So one of the shoes on my list is, I feel like I need to put a pair of acronyms in my room and on my feet. So the pair that I'm hunting is the Vapor Max, the all white with the hits of neon on it.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been
Wow.
thinking that for a
I
while
feel
too.
like I need an acronym, and I also need a Vapor,
Vapor
Max.
Max?
I don't own a pair of Vapor
Yo,
Max.
that's
So it's
perfect
like
combo.
a 2-in-1 type thing. And I ran into one of these posts or listings on eBay where it's a bit too good to be true.
gotcha.
So I'm not too sure. The guy has a lot of sales, 100% feedback, but the price is 180 American.
No, that's fake. Well, because retail was 3. Retail was 3 American. Or
Really?
like 250s in that range.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
there is a discount on his sale, so that's why it went down to below 200 American. So I don't know.
What's wrong with them?
They're from Asia.
He's in Asia?
He's in Asia.
Yeah, I don't know.
But it's
Man.
feedback.
Wait. Where in
180
Asia?
and-
Where?
Oh, I don't know.
Singapore's been on. Like, I mean, you
It's
got to be
doable?
careful with everywhere. But like, there's some countries, not just because it's Asia that it's like bad. Some countries just are all right, but some are just not. Some have a whole district dedicated to producing fakes, you
Right.
know. So, but
I think it could be some grade B shit.
Yeah.
well, you know,
I think
if you're
it's-
not down for wearing that, then don't, you know.
if it's too good to be. Oh, maybe B grade is not the end of the world. Just not fake.
It's not.
But
I can't do that.
too.
He
no,
may
I know
as
you
well
can,
be
but
wearing a fake. Is that what you're saying?
It's too good to be true when it's
Yeah.
like
So
that
180.
far under retail.
And what did I find? I think I found it for like 270, 275 on
Mhm.
average.
You're talking about U.S. or Canadian?
US.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
That's about right.
Mm.
Acronyms. That's fine. That's like retail,
Okay.
slightly above retail. So, I've been hunting for a pair too, that or the black and Volt or the orange and gray one. That one
Mhm.
I'm down for those. Yeah.
So I'll wait till it hits my 300 Canadian
Price mark.
Price.
Limit.
Yeah.
Go for it.
and then go for it.
Good call.
Good thing I didn't pull the trigger.
Well, you know,
You wanna
take your
be
shot,
happy.
but like if it's fake, you can always like report it back to eBay and see if they'll refund you. So.
Yeah, see if they could do something for you.
Yeah. And then cut the grass with that shit.
The B gray.
Yeah.
But
But do you know sizing on that? Because it doesn't have
On the
laces.
VaporMax?
Yeah, it's like a sock, right?
Yeah, well, the easy thing is you just go to any store and
try
a
one
pair
on. Try a GR pair on.
A pair of VaporMax with laces.
Yeah. So maybe anticipate a slightly more snug on the top of your foot, but the main part is like your forefoot,
The
right?
length.
I find they're very narrow.
They are. It's a narrow
VaporMax.
shoe.
Yeah.
You tried on a pair?
I have tried. I find them very narrow and tight around the forefoot over top.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I'll just stick to true to size then. I was like, oh, if there's no laces and I want them really tight, maybe go half a size down. But then my toes are going to be fucked.
Yeah, and I would say like thicker socks, but then I'm like, that's perfect summer shoe. You don't want to wear thick socks.
Yep.
Right?
Yes, correct.
Thick socks.
I'll go try a pair on.
Thick socks. Yeah, try a pair on. See what they're all about. They might be at an outlet. You might be able to find them at an outlet. Who knows? Pair of VaporMax.
So I've been checking. There's an app. I don't know if it's all over the world or anything. It's called Let Go.
I've heard of this. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Kijiji, but it's an app. So I assume Kijiji has an app too. But like this one's pretty easy. You can place your location and you start looking for shoes, right? So I've been putting in searches like Jordan, Air Max, and my goal in this app is to find someone that's not a sneakerhead that's selling their shoes that kind of doesn't know what's going on, and I grab deals, you know. So I find this post. Oh, this guy has Air Max. I'm like, cool. I start checking it out. I go, this guy has Jordan 1. Oh, this is cool. Oh man, these are 8.5. I go, oh, these are too big for Chloe. So I'm always like, oh, maybe I should show it to you, but I'm like, nah, it's too big for you, like slightly too big. Then I realize it's fucking Chloe. Yep. It's Chloe's. It's Chloe's auctions.
Your post?
I'm fucking liquidating everything.
all of Chloe's posts because they're like nice photos, and it's all cool shoes. So I keep clicking around. I go, oh no,
This guy's
wrong
got good
size,
stuff.
wrong size. And
There's-
then I realize
There's a shit load of shoes. I get messages not about wanting to buy my shoes. It's just, hey, you got a shitload of shoes.
Wow, that's not helping you.
Thanks. Buy them, please.
thanks. Let's be friends. Yeah. So
That's
yeah,
cool.
I've been going into his auctions. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you find anything else while you're looking around there?
No. But
But-
you know, like every now and then you'll find something. That's where I found my white cement 3s actually.
Oh, cool.
I got them for like $125.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a pair of Vans too.
I did get a pair of Vans for like $30.
Score.
Yeah.
Very cool. Did you pick up anything? Oh, look at that.
I
He's
did
got the
pick
finger
something
wave.
up.
Mhm.
So we did have a discussion of whether, well, it is Dunktober, and we had a discussion of whether SB is back, and I got in a bit of a vibe, and I'm also still on my Nigel Sylvester vibe. So I picked these babies up.
Very nice.
Very
Boom,
cool.
It is the Nike Dunk SB
Let's see.
SOMP or SOMP. SOMP
These are
stands
really nice.
for standing on my pedals.
Okay.
Mhm. So there's the BMX vibe that came off of his design. So Chloe and I were discussing
From the soul. Nice.
a while back. There was a Brooklyn Project store
Yeah.
in our hometown, and it's like the weirdest thing. It's in a mall. It was in a mall. It was like it popped up out of the blue, and they had all these SBs, right? And so anyone, like when Brooklyn Projects was putting out their collab SB, it was the LA location
Mm-hmm. New York?
and I think New York,
Yeah.
and us, our hometown. Like not even Montreal.
No.
It's a suburb of Montreal.
Wow.
And then the store is like super small.
Super small.
What?
And so these huge markets, LA, New York, and then our hometown
That's weird.
had
Yeah.
had the Brooklyn Project collab.
Wow.
And I think we recall seeing this shoe released there, and us just like meh, whatever. Because it was
The
so
black
easy
SB,
to get
right?
SBs back then.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Concord SB and the Levi's SB.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Re-
we just
Right before they went out of business, or right before they weren't there anymore, I went in and I copped 2 pairs of SBs for, I think it was like $25.
Yep.
Wow.
$25
Oh, yeah,
bucks.
yeah, yeah,
And
they
it
were
was
liquidating.
the paparazzi pair, like not the really, really
Without
nice
the
one.
camera.
Without the camera. Like all the stars, all the 3M stars, and also the Bazooka Joes. And both of those shoes I gave away.
Huh.
Yeah. Gave away to
Interesting.
people that needed new shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was like,
Nice.
hey, take it and go.
Yeah, so I'm slowly building up my Nigel Sylvester.
Oh, look at you, and your
Collection.
Nigel.
Yeah,
I like this little, stack of shoes we have going on right now on the table.
yeah, it's pretty cool.
For everyone listening, head on over to the YouTube page and check it out. We got
To
lots of stuff on the
see
table.
what we're talking about.
Yeah, exactly. You guys want to see something cool?
Sure.
Since we're talking about pickups, I kind of teased something last week on the podcast, and I think I left off with a listener. So, this was an assist from one of you guys that are listening and watching the podcast right now. You know who you are. I'm not going to name who you are because I don't want people coming after you and like DMing you and stuff like that, because that'd probably be a little awkward for you. But I want to thank the listener that messaged me and said, hey, I've been looking for a pair of shattered backboards for a while now. He knew I wanted a pair. He said, I have a pair, but it's a size bigger than yours. I said, I still want it. He hooked it up for retail
No, he didn't.
on a pair
Oh,
of
no
shattered
way.
freaking backboards.
What?
So I now,
Yeah. That's the right move, Mike.
boom! You forgive me for the wolf gray thing now?
No, I mean,
Oh, okay.
yes. I mean, I do.
Okay.
But
He hooked it up with a pair of shattered
Hold on, I'm
backboards.
looking
I'm
at them first.
super happy with them. The leather quality on them is fantastic. They are pre-owned, but they were like a 9 out of 10, guys.
this is my
They
size.
do not look pre-owned.
This is my size.
I know.
So be very careful.
I will.
Congratulations.
You're gonna,
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
yeah.
Very nice.
This
I have
is a
3
very
of
cool-
these. Do you
So-
want one?
No, I'm good.
Ah, damn
I'm
it.
good. Thanks.
Yeah.
2 Tinkers, you could have that.
Oh.
what?
Yeah, because
That's-
then Chris,
that's excessive.
Chris, you jump up 1, right? So you're winning the Tinker game.
Why are you helping him
No,
out with
I'm
this
just saying.
tinker,
Why would
man?
you do
saying.
that? So
I'm just saying.
okay, let's do a little trade action. Okay, let's
Whoa.
no. Let's see what would work. So, Mike,
Yes.
through the grace of a great listener, has now acquired a pair of Shatter Backboard
His name
Jordan
is
1.
His name is Matt, by the way. I'll call him Matt.
Matt.
His name's Matt.
Shout out, Matt. So
Huge shout out, Matt.
Mike has now a Shatter Backboard Jordan 1.
Yeah.
Grail status,
let's
everyone.
say let's each make an offer to
A trade
Mike.
offer?
Yes, a trade offer.
Ah.
You have to own the shoe. You have to own whatever you're putting up for trade. And Mike will
like this.
pick the best offer on the table or not take any of our offers. How about that, guys? Let's play a little game.
I like this.
Quick, easy.
Quick, easy, and fun.
Does anyone have a trade offer?
Sean's legit checking them right now.
Yeah,
No,
I
I'm,
got
just,
an offer.
I'm
So
marveling
this
at how
looks a little off.
these, they're worn, but they're not. They're great
They're
shape.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Like, I wore them once.
Yeah, I like those better. But no,
Ouch.
these are sweet.
Does
Okay.
anyone have a trade offer?
I actually have an offer. I have some shoes that are lined up that are ready to go
Oh, I like it.
because
I have
Close
15 pairs
offloading.
of...
I'm trying to get to 100, and I think I'm gonna get to 100.
Nice.
I think I'm doing pretty well. It's working. My room is gonna look my wall is gonna look like fire. Fire. Some Royals.
Royal one?
No.
Oh, he has
I take
I
it
was
back.
going to say.
Royals.
Okay, how about think about it and we'll do it at the end of the podcast.
Okay.
All right? There, we have time for that.
These
I
are
like
in
that.
Great shape.
Yeah, they are.
Wow, that's like a really
Sorry.
weak pitch, man.
Yeah.
I wasn't a pitch. I'm just noting it that these are in great shape
Yeah, they're great shape.
for 15 years old.
They're missing one thing.
You'll have to look at the YouTube channel to see what we're talking about right now. But
Yeah, they're missing one thing.
Okay.
your foot in them?
So
They're missing 2 things.
So now we have not just one Shattered King in
Yeah.
the crew, right?
Yeah.
There happens to be a second owner of a Shattered backboard on the podcast crew. So that's really cool. What's common about these sneakers is that there's a lot of orange on them.
A lot of orange.
And a lot of people associate the color orange to the autumn colors, fall time,
Halloween.
I think just today the Kyrie 4 Halloween came out. I wanted us to talk about maybe any like fall themed sneakers, Halloween themed sneakers. JTH, the bio beige.
Oh, bio beige. Yeah, it's
Big
kind of
time.
That's a good
lace swap with the lace swap.
Those Air Max 90s.
The all orange to just do it.
No. I'm blank. Why am I blanking now? You picked them up for me at the outlet.
Curry?
No,
No.
they're wheat.
The wheat. Yes, the wheat.
Wheat Air Max.
Air
1.
Max 90s.
Wheat is
Air Max
fall
They were
season.
90s, I think.
Say
Yeah.
what'd you say?
The club?
Wheat is fall season.
Yeah.
Wheat.
100%.
So, Air Force One mid, right? Wheat.
Or flax, whatever you want to call
flax. Yeah.
Flax.
Nah, wheat.
Uh,
What do you guys think about the Kyrie? You don't,
you don't
like?
like it? You don't like it? What
it.
do
I'm
you
not
like?
a fan. I feel like all Halloween themed shoes go a bit on the kid side for me personally.
Okay.
Like what, you're gonna wear them once a year
No.
during leading up to
What I really like about these is that it doesn't scream Halloween.
Yeah.
You know, it's subtle. It's not like you have pumpkins or anything or skeletons on it or something like that.
there's like ooze on it.
Yeah, but it's black in like a really bright green.
Yeah.
I like that contrast. It's like a in your face, and I think is the outsole glow in the dark.
I
don't
know.
think so.
No, I don't.
Let
think
us
so.
know, people.
No,
let
it's
us
not.
know.
No, it's not.
It's not.
No.
Don't let us know, people. Don't let us know.
Yeah.
Another great shoe that I think is great for like this time of year, Cause Air Max 1.
Yeah, but that no one has that. Like, that's
I know
a
someone.
grail.
I do know someone who has.
Let's just
that.
say Freddy Krueger's.
Ooh,
Freddy
Yeah,
Krueger
Freddy's.
SPs.
Yeah.
Freddy's SBs.
Yeah.
That's a really good one, actually.
Yeah. But
That's-
how about? Okay, fine. We're talking about any sneaker that's
Yeah,
good for fall.
yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Well,
But
if we're
Cause
talking
is-
about what's
Cause
coming
is
out
like
now,
I know, that's
an
crazy.
all black shoe and just like two
hits of green.
volts.
Yeah.
Hit. Yeah, but very small hits.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but then that means any all black shoe would work.
which is any cause.
that's what I'm
shoe.
saying.
Okay.
Any black shoe would work. I'm kidding. But Timberlands is great for this time of year, guys.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
you start to see as soon as that temperature drops, you're starting to see the Tims come out, and I am ready to take mine out.
How about Jordan 3, the wool 3s? My wife has those.
I like those.
Those aren't bad.
I like those.
I like those.
You know, what'd be
That's a
really nice.
fall shoe though.
That with like a beige leather lace, I think would look really very
In the
clean.
wool threes, yeah.
You're
In the wool.
heavy on the lace swaps.
I am.
Yeah.
I am.
I used to be really heavy.
You
on
know,
lace
a
swaps.
little can go a long way. I find.
Yeah.
My opinion.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But if we're talking about shoes that are out now or were coming out that came out recently, I
Mhm.
would have to say that the Bio Beige is
Bio
the,
beige,
is
yeah.
the
Great.
banger for fall.
For sure.
For fall 18.
And us Canadians had the opportunity to score a pair on Nike.ca.
Yeah.
We did. Yes,
I actually
it's a
messaged
restock.
you guys.
I was gonna
And
say restock, but that was actually a stock because they took away the last one.
restock.
Yeah.
And I took a screenshot, and every size was available. And just
Really?
because it was available, I was like, I hesitated. I'm like, man, it's too easy to
Really?
too easy to get.
Aw.
And then it sold out.
And then they're like, okay, try. And I know I tried, and shit was sold out.
That's too bad. That's too
It's
bad.
okay.
What a good pickup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like it. Have you worn your pair yet, Sean?
Not yet. I will be wearing them soon though. Possibly to an episode of the podcast.
Well,
Do you know what color?
Well.
What color laces you'll be wearing?
He's going orange.
I'm going orange, yeah.
Yeah.
Like one orange, the other one another color.
No, both orange.
One orange, one green.
No, I don't. Homie, don't play that.
Yeah.
Hope
that's
we don't
good.
play that off-white game.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
You don't want to get thrown off the podcast.
Where's Sean?
Yeah, I
Lace
know.
swap went
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, horribly wrong.
I think I would like to see white on them.
That wouldn't look bad. But I think it would look
a
like a
sail,
cream, like a
maybe.
cream. Yeah, sail. or
Sale,
cream. Yeah,
sale
yeah.
would be nice. Yeah.
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 So Also, Adidas just recently launched the young one, but in the all orange. I don't know what they call it, but it's like totally orange,
Yeah,
right?
it's orange.
Pumpkined out.
Pumpkin
Orange
down.
Max.
It's a little too much.
Did you,
Max Orange.
No good.
It's a little
Yeah,
too much
Max
for me.
Orange.
Too much orange.
Yeah, there's way too much orange. Like it's borderline prison jumpsuit orange. You know,
whoa.
like covered like that.
Okay.
You know, when it's like all kind of like
One
one
full
color. Yeah,
You want some blocking. in there.
monochromatic.
Yes.
Is that it? Monochromatic? Yeah, it just doesn't do it for me. The original young one, the orange one, that was done well.
The orange, blue, yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of all like, it just worked.
So it seems everything's very there's like crossed wires.
Yeah.
In terms of the latest Adidas releases, 'cause I'm getting confused. So like the first younger one looks like it could have been a Goku,
Yep.
right?
Totally.
But then they did release a Goku in the ZX500, right?
RM, yeah.
And now they have another orange young one that's all orange.
That's,
So this one, could it be for Halloween? You guys think for fall?
I think so.
Because of the timing and all.
yeah, but
I think so.
So that's 3 releases that are orange.
yeah.
Right. It's a bit too much orange.
Too much orange.
Yeah.
I think wheat would have been a killer.
Ooh, I can see that.
Yeah, with
Wheat
a
would be
gum
good.
sole.
Yeah.
Ooh. Wheat young one.
Wheat.
Like different kinds of, like tones of wheat?
No, mono, whatever shit you said before.
Monochromatic. Yeah.
Whatever shit you
That's
said.
not bad.
No, that'd be nice. Very nice. Guys, since we've Travis Scott came out with his Air Jordan 4, you know, we've all seen it. It's all whatever. I think all of us are very... No, Chris, you liked it, right?
I did.
Travis Scott 4?
I liked it too.
Yeah.
Is
Did
it
you-
the reverse swoosh?
No.
No.
He's
It's a
talking
Now I'm
about
going to
powder
talk
blue
the 4.
4.
That's the
Oh,
4.
sorry, 4. Okay,
You
my
ruined the
bad.
setup.
Sorry, guys.
In any
Chloe,
case.
would you like to talk
So-
about the
My
Cactus
bad.
Jack
My
Jordan
bad.
1?
Yeah, I like it.
I like it too.
Sorry, I got excited.
That's okay.
Jumped the gun.
I think we're all pretty jacked up on this shoe. I love it. I think it's really cool.
Uh-huh.
I like how, because we were talking about this on previous episodes, I'm digging that mixed mashed, like one side's different than the other. I love that. I think they're doing a great job on the Air Jordan 1. Cactus Jack, I could have went without the Cactus Jack on the tongue.
Well, the whole point is that it's his shoe.
I know, they could have done it on the inside.
How do you feel about it?
Nike Air would have been so much nicer.
Yeah, but then,
What makes it a Travis
Cactus
Scott
Jack.
shoe?
Yeah,
Right.
yes.
Yeah.
I like the
It has
colors. I
features.
really like the colors.
So my issue
dark.
is that I don't own any other of his the Travis Scott releases.
Mm-hmm.
And if I were to get this Jordan 1, I feel like I would then start hunting for the 4 and
Yeah.
then the Air Force 1.
Got you.
And that's like just something I don't want to get into. Like, how about I just not start into it?
Mhm.
Yeah. I hear you.
But it is a Jordan 1, and it is like a it's not a collab, but it's like I assume it's going to be limited
Release,
in some
for
way.
sure.
So
What I like,
if a pair happens to fall in my lap,
Mhm.
I'm
Yeah.
not one to
Let it
refuse. Yeah.
The colorway's nice.
Yeah, the
It's
colorway
nice,
is
right?
really
I
nice.
I'm
Like
not digging the
with
Reverse
outfits.
swoosh.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like the swoosh, but I like how there's like a secret compartment in like the collar of the Air Jordan 1.
I think it's a cool gimmick, but I won't ever use that.
I'm not gonna put anything in it.
but
Put like
yeah,
my parking
it's cool.
ticket or something.
It's cool to put extras. Extras
Yeah.
are always cool.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's a fall shoe.
Yeah,
it is.
it
yeah,
is,
yeah,
it
yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Totally.
It's true.
Yeah.
Hopefully it comes with some really cool extra laces too. Lace guy. I'm gonna talk about lace. But I
Yeah.
like to see that. Little things go a long way,
That's
Mhm.
true.
right?
Yeah.
Mr. I'm switching to orange.
Yeah.
Sean?
They came with the orange.
Yeah.
Well, what I'm saying is,
I'm not
hopefully
going
they
on
come
my way.
with.
I'm not going to Walmart and buying a pair of orange laces to put them.
You get them at
there's a-
Walmart? I'm kidding.
just
Anyway, yeah. Anyways, just keep going. Just keep it going.
So I since last podcast I did announce that I was going to attend the NBA game that
Yeah.
was happening in Montreal. With Foot Locker Canada, I showed up to the NBA game and immediately had to go through security. And they assigned me a pass, an all-access pass. So it's like this 2 passes that I had to wear around my neck, right?
2 chain.
Yes, but not a chain. And
Two
the
rope.
the first pass just said all access, and the second pass said like Foot Locker and that I had a camera. So that was very cool. You know, they were like, "We're sorry,
Photo pass.
you have to wear this throughout the whole event." I'm like, "That's cool."
Yeah.
So then they brought me out to the court, and I was there a good 3 hours, 2 hours and a half before the game.
Mm-hmm.
So the game was at 7. Tip-off was at 7. I was there at 4:30. And because I wanted to be there early in case they had specific things to tell me and like things I needed to learn because they had protocol, right? The NBA people had protocol in terms of what I could shoot and what I could broadcast. And first they ushered me into like the court. I see the court. The Montreal Canadiens players were on the court just playing.
Playing around.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Because our arena in Montreal is the Bell Center, and that's where the Montreal Canadiens play.
Mm-hmm.
So this is that was their home, and they were just on court shooting the ball, and they had cool kicks too.
Well, I noticed that a lot of them. It was a lot of the like younger guys that are more
Yes,
like
yes,
hip
yes.
into like the
Yeah.
scene. Like Max Domi was there.
He was wearing some
Gallagher
virtuals,
was there.
Yeah, Gallagher, Max Domi.
There was one of them was wearing like off-white Chicago ones.
Definitely
that was-
Max
Yeah,
Domi.
yeah, yeah, and he was like they were hooping in them and all.
Nice.
So that was pretty cool. So they brought me into the arena and they said, okay, this is where you're gonna sit. You're gonna sit next to the DJ. So there's this little booth section where the DJ has his setup, and I'm kind of off to the side, but in that same little booth. They go, is this good? Will you be able to take photos of what you need to? And I just don't want to complain,
Yeah.
right? I want to. Anything's cool.
Thank you for bringing
having
me to my seat.
Yes. So I'm like, yep, no problem. And I'm there, and soon shoot around starts. Players start filing out, and they're either like doing some drills or doing their like training, like they're stretching and they're training with their trainers, and I see them, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm like, I might as well start shooting, right? And I walk around, and I ask the NBA rep, I go, hey, am I allowed on the court? She's like, yeah, no problem. You go anywhere you want.
Okay.
So I'm like, cool. So I start, I'm like on the court, and I'm like getting close to the players, and I'm imagining that I have to act as media, right?
Yes.
Totally.
And I really want to talk to the players.
You really want to grab the ball and shoot.
Yo, I'm gonna dunk on your
Take
ass.
this. So I'm like, I shouldn't bother these guys because I assume media is always around them, but they don't interfere with
Right.
their
Warm up and
with the warm up, with their stretching and all. So I'm very close to the players because I'm trying to take photos of their sneakers. So for the people on YouTube, I'm about as close to the players as I am to Sean in some instances.
That's close.
Because I'm walking by them and I'm excusing myself to not be in their way.
Yeah.
So I'm walking that close to players, and they're not even like talking to me or looking at me. Not because they're impolite, but
they're used to it,
Yeah,
probably.
exactly.
Yeah.
They're used to media being around them and such. So I'm like, this is awesome. So I'm taking photos of their sneakers, and then I'm like, okay. Also, what's cool about being in this like the arena, lighting is beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Lighting is great.
So much light, right?
There's so much light, so that when I'm taking my photos, I can really choose if I want like a very clear shot or like to darken the background. It was great.
Nice.
So I was like walking around taking photos. Then I would test like the lighting just by shooting like the hoop, the basket, everything looked beautiful.
Nice.
So I went through, took all my shots, and during the game, it was a bit more difficult for me to take photos of their sneakers because I'm not front, like right at the court. There's like 3 rows of the audience that's like right in front of me. So they're kind of covering the sneakers, like when the players are running by. So I couldn't take photos of their sneakers while I was sitting back, but every now and then something special would happen. Like Gary Payton was there. He did his appearance. The Canadians presented him with like a Canadians jersey with
That's cool.
his number and Payton on the back. Junkyard Dog, Jerome Williams was there. So they all got up and they said hi, they waved and everything. For those occasions, I was able to like get up from my seat, walk up to the court and try to snap photos. And no one would stop me.
Wow.
Yeah. That was the awesome part.
Amazing.
So much so that like security was kind of used to seeing me around. So during the game or during breaks in the game or whatever, I'd get up and I walk through, and it's not that they wouldn't pay attention to me. It's that they just knew that I was allowed to go there.
Yeah.
And it's a weird feeling, guys.
I'm sure.
Really
They
weird.
can't fuck with the double pass.
Guys doing work.
It's
The
so,
2 chain.
It's very cool, but on the flip side, I'm also like, yo, I have all this access. I should try to produce something good.
Yeah.
You know? So I need to work, quote unquote, and then enjoy also all the access. that I
Yeah,
have.
you got to take it all in too, you know?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a massive experience to do something like that.
Yeah. So I
Doesn't happen every day.
parts of the game I was on my phone because I was like processing like shots and posting them on my stories and all. But every now and then I'd like take a break from doing the work and just look at how close I'm sitting to the player, like the actual game, and feeling part of
The whole yeah, that's cool. The machine, you know?
machine that organized everything. Not that I organized anything, but
No, but you're part of a show,
Yeah.
you know?
yeah, really weird feeling that
You want to
is-
have again.
Yeah, like really intoxicating, guys.
For
so
sure. I bet.
I find that feeling's addicting in some sorts,
oh yeah,
you know, because
totally.
doing guitar teching and stuff like that, you get the same feeling. Like you're part of this machine. If you're not there, maybe the machine doesn't run as well.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. And so I think, yeah, so we're Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I will be posting my recap of the past week's events, like the crossover. So the whole NBA Canada Series, NBA crossover, the All Access, NBA All Access Pass access. Fort Locker is going to be posting, I think, 10 of my photos.
Oh, wow.
From the whole event, like in the carousel on IG.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And I'll be posting it, and then they'll be reposting it.
Sweet.
Very cool.
So looking forward to that.
Yeah,
because
go
I
check it out.
submitted a bit more than 10,
Mm-hmm.
and I let them choose.
Hey, the fact that they're using 10,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
really cool.
So
Congratulations.
that's it.
Yeah, man.
Thanks,
Congrats. Hey, yo, keep an eye on his Instagram at Christopher.chu.
Oh, thanks for the plug.
Yeah,
man.
no problem. And at Phil Locker Canada, so you can
Yes,
see it there too.
Yes,
That's
definitely.
right.
Go check it out.
So
That's awesome.
Yeah, well, big shout out to NBA Canada. Huge
Yeah.
shout out to Foot Locker Canada. They treated me and I think us
Yes.
extremely well.
Some good
And,
drinks.
Yeah, and it was very.
Good drinks.
I don't know. It was very
was
easy,
very-
right?
yeah.
Like the whole process was very.
You mean the NBA crossover experience?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, shout out Foot Locker Canada and shout out NBA Canada. Killing it.
That was cool.
Do you think Montreal could support a team?
That was the chatter. I think there's actually people like
That believe it?
raising- like getting like funds together and backers and stuff already in case the NBA wants to expand again. And I don't know that. I don't know if
don't know.
Montreal could hold it.
I don't
know.
see them coming to Montreal.
Can't hold a baseball team. So I mean,
Good point.
you know.
That was going to be my other thing. Like, we can't support a baseball team.
It's a hockey town.
We've done it, tried it, failed.
A
Yeah.
few years ago, several years ago, there was a it was kind of like a minor league basketball league
yeah.
going on,
Yeah,
and we
yes,
had a
yes.
team from Verdun. Verdun Dragons, I think that's what they're called.
Okay.
I might be wrong. But something was going on. I don't know if we can support it.
I don't think
I
so.
don't know.
I don't think so.
I would love
We're
it. I'd love it, but
in terms of numbers,
Yeah.
I don't. Our city is a big city, but we're not big.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So we'll see.
yeah,
I heard it was pretty full at the Bell Center, though, for the game.
Yeah,
but people come from all around, right? Too like people
Yeah.
from the
That too,
States,
that
people come
too.
from
New York and
yeah,
Vermont and
exactly.
stuff.
And it's one special experience a year, so people are like crammed in there. I don't know that I could sustain,
Yeah.
a regular thing.
Yeah.
But
True.
I'd love it if they did.
We need a Jordan store.
You try out for the team, Sean?
Damn right, man.
There you go.
Back like 45.
I'll be.
And we'll
water
be
boy.
your entourage.
They'd be carrying me off the court.
You
in a
need some
stretcher.
water, Sean?
I'll
Mr.
try.
Collard? You
I'll
need some
try out for
water?
the water boy.
Rub down, Mr. Collard?
Water boy.
Yes, please. All of the above.
There you go.
You could do that during the podcast. If you
Moist
wanted
towelette, Mr. Collard?
to. Hot towel.
Yeah.
Hot towel. No, I'm good.
Yeah.
Guys, okay, so today I went into work a little bit later today. Okay, I was just super tired this morning, but I got a phone call that woke me up from that guy over there, Chris, calling me, and he goes, "Okay, I've been talking to Sean. We got podcast topics. We need you to be the delegator here. Which one do we do?" I gave my opinion.
Yeah.
And what did we decide to go with?
What Mike's opinion was.
Yeah. So the whole discussion
Sorry, Sean.
was...
No, it's good.
You lose again.
They're both my ideas, so it's fine.
Yeah. I had a discussion with Sean. I was like, Sean, is there something in particular that you wanted to talk about during the next episode, right? And you came up with 2 topics.
Yeah.
It's about 2 topics. One of them was a discussion that you had with...
The OG support group guys. Yeah. So, yeah, it's just... And I think we've all touched on it at some point or another, like things that you do and don't or what will or will not do when it comes to sneakers. Like what you'll... like an easy one is cross branding. Like you might not want to cross brand. I won't wear a Nike sneaker with an Adidas shirt or vice versa or whatever. Reebok with a New Balance.
Don't
something.
do it.
Guilty.
You don't do it. So that's the kind of thing. We had actually did a series on the OG support group page.
Oh, cool.
Where like each of the 8 members actually took a day and posted all their like really criteria for what we will and won't do, and we got into some crazy OCD stuff. And so that when I brought, like, for example, when I brought up the fact that I wore these for a reason, it's because I wore them. Part of what I wrote about on the OG support group page was that, like, I'm wearing an Air Jordan 3 jacket. I would not wear this jacket with anything other than an Air Jordan 3. I'll take it a step further. If a shirt or any kind of garment you're wearing has elephant print on it, I will not wear it with anything other than an Air Jordan 3. So it doesn't have to be a Air Jordan 3 specific. To me, if it's got elephant print on it, so this stuff.
Yeah.
For those of you who are watching us on YouTube, if it's got that on it, it's got to be with an Air Jordan 3.
Wow.
The shirt I'm wearing, here's another step further. This is how crazy I get. So the shirt I'm wearing has got a picture from the 1988 Slam Dunk contest. So Michael Jordan from the free throw line. He's wearing white cement 3s, right? So not only can I not wear anything other than a 3, I will only wear white cement 3s because he's wearing white. So I will only, like, if there's a picture of Michael Jordan wearing
Yeah.
I gotcha.
a certain sneaker,
Wow.
you can only wear that shirt with that sneaker he's wearing.
Dang.
So that's the kind of stuff that we got deep into. There's
Okay.
all kinds of other stuff, but I wanted to throw it to you guys. Like, is there anything that you guys will or won't do, or
how
you guys
about-
have rules?
So you've already mentioned, I think, 3 to 4 rules that you've
Yeah, sorry, I
imposed
got-
on yourself.
And there are many,
That's
many
the end
more.
of the segment.
Sadly, there are many more.
Oh, there's so many.
Yeah.
I'd like to talk about the whole wearing one a specific number Jordan
Yeah.
with whatever patterns that you're wearing on your body. I actually don't take it as specific as a numbers game,
Right.
Not the specific numbered retro or numbered shoe. I consider it the brand.
Right. Okay.
So as long as it's Jordan,
related. Okay.
I'm okay with it.
Okay.
And I'll go as far as stretching it to Nike. So
I can see that.
right.
Yeah.
So oftentimes when I'm wearing my Jordan sneakers with pants, I will wear Nike socks and pull up the Nike socks all
Yeah.
the way and make sure that the swoosh is showing when I'm taking my photos.
I'm good with
So I'm
that.
wearing a Jordan shoe with a Nike.
I'm good with that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I am. Especially if it's like a Jordan 3 that originally has has
Nike
Nike
Air.
on the back, and you can wear a Nike Air shirt. I'm good with that.
But you would
Alright.
never wear a full tech fleece head to top or head to toe.
Head to toe.
Head to toe. Sorry, guys.
Well,
Head to
definitely,
toe. Tech fleece
head to
tracksuit
ankle.
and wear a pair of Jordans.
No.
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 No, wait, that doesn't work. That's
For me, no.
Not
That-
permitted.
Yeah, even
That's
within
deep.
that
Okay.
in that rule of Nike Air and Jordan, there's still other
What?
subcategories
Wow.
of rules.
Socks and sunglasses make the cut. Anything else does not make the cut. For
Thank you,
me.
Chloe.
For me.
I agree. I concur.
What if they're like Adidas sunglasses?
No.
Oh, no,
I can't even
no.
golf like that. No.
No.
Can't do
So
it.
sunglasses do matter.
Oh yeah, I guess they
Ah.
do. Yeah,
You've been caught.
Well,
You've been caught.
yeah,
In golf,
But
I can't.
I was-
can't. But
yeah. No, I was going with Chloe was saying if you can't, I can wear a Nike glasses with anything Jordan related. But if it's
Yes.
I can't wear well, first of all, I wouldn't own Adidas
glasses and socks, you can
Yeah.
mix Nike to
Nike, Jordan.
But
But Nike
Adidas,
can't go-
Adidas
another-
to
yeah.
So,
Nike,
so
no.
would you mix Converse and Nike?
No,
No.
But Converse is
owned by Nike. I know,
Yeah.
but no.
not only owned, but now it's clear representation that Converse is part of Nike.
But it's
So
a
if
different
you
brand.
go on
branding,
yeah,
On
but
the
if you
website.
go on the website, exactly,
Yeah.
my point. To buy Converse sneakers, you're on the Nike site.
look, I just told you I wouldn't wear a black cement 3 because
but
Michael
you're-
Jordan's wearing a white
yes,
cement 3
I
on my
understand it,
T-shirt.
but you're allowing the Nike socks
Crazy.
with Jordan shoes.
Socks
I
and
think
sunglasses. Okay.
accessories are somewhat different. I think, but like I wouldn't wear a Converse sock with a Nike shoe, or you know.
Okay, how about Hurley?
No, I know Hurley's on the website also. I don't know.
Okay, on vacation I'll do a Hurley swimsuit with
Jordan
slides or even Nike slides.
Oh yeah.
I knew Chloe had rules too.
I could do it.
I have
At the
rules,
beach.
but like I wanna find your limits, like what your boundaries.
Yeah.
you know.
He's trying to
Yeah.
find your weak
That's
spot.
Yeah.
But I used to be at this level crazy when it came to the T-shirts.
So it's
Yeah.
crazy.
the hats,
Yeah, yeah.
the hats. If it had a Wings logo,
Yes.
it was very specific.
Yes.
Jackets, pants, shorts, the socks. I
See,
could.
for me with a Wings logo, if it's a Wings logo T-shirt, I can wear it with a 1 or a 2.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But if it's an Air Jordan 1 tracksuit, I can only wear that. It's got a Wings logo on it, but I can only wear it with a 1.
Right.
I won't wear it with a 2.
T-shirt, you're a bit more flexible.
But
T-shirt,
okay,
I'm flexible. 1 or 2.
what of the jumpsuit, aside from the Wings logo and the name of the jumpsuit, tells you that it's a Jordan 1 jumpsuit?
And so it was designed during the original run of the Air Jordan 1.
Gotcha.
And so it was apparel that went with the Air Jordan 1.
Okay.
This is apparel that went with the Air Jordan 3.
So
Okay.
you can wear a Nike Air, just plain Nike Air T-shirt with a Jordan 1, 3, 4,
Yeah.
6, 5.
5, 6. I think I could do probably anything up. Yeah, I think any Jordan. I think.
Any Jordan.
Oh.
Yeah.
See that you're contradicting yourself a little bit. No.
See,
no,
I would
not
save
really.
those Nike Air shirts for actually Nikes.
Well, yeah.
Me.
Yeah.
Like
well,
I would
yeah,
have if I'm wearing Jordans, I would have to wear
Fuckload
them
of
with Jordan.
Nikes.
Yeah.
So
You have a lot of Nikes.
But
Yeah.
there's Nike Air branding on a lot of the original Jordans up until I think the 12. So I think I could do up until the 12.
Gotcha.
so do you think I'm not asking you, Sean.
Yes, yes.
I'm asking the other guys.
Yeah.
Do you think Sean's
It's
level of
Crazy.
precision huh,
I like that.
I'll take it.
could be comparable to someone that's into Adidas and that
Oh.
does not want to mix the trefoil with the 3 stripes logo?
The
Oh.
performance logo versus
Look, I'm
the
talking about
originals.
his level. Of precision.
insanity.
That's
I mean,
yeah.
precision.
That's your
Do
level.
you think
of
that's
precision.
how high it would be?
I
Yeah.
think so.
That
On
makes
the,
sense.
on the Adidas side?
Yeah, when you
So
think
like,
about it.
if you have consortium stuff, you won't mix it with like performance or.
Oh
like,
my
you won't
God.
mix it, right?
I don't
Thinking about that,
I can't,
it's not
I can't
comparable.
see any
Out.
Adidas person being at that level of our Jordan matching levels.
Yeah. I
Except
mean,
John
I
Wexler.
don't know. I don't know that many Adidas people.
Well, there's like
But-
Wax.
Adidas, like the apparel is separated by collections
Right.
and
Yes.
Yeah, so if you're wearing a white mountaineering shirt,
Yep.
Yeah.
you'd have to wear white mountaineering shoes.
100%.
See?
Okay. Yeah.
It works.
Okay.
But can you wear a
but-
regular originals shirt with a white mountaineering?
Yes. shoe.
Yes.
I agree.
Yes, but you can't do the reverse.
I did the reverse because I
Right.
don't own a pair of white mountaineering.
Oh.
I wear them with my flip-flops.
Guys, I have a confession. I will wear Jordans or Nikes with Adidas socks on, covered. The logo's covered
I
with
can't
the
do
pants.
it. I can't even do the
I gotta
you know
go.
the no-show socks.
Let's go now.
Guys, I need support here, okay?
I can't even do it. I have to change the socks.
Holy
Okay,
Mike, that just
Just so it shows like my
listeners,
ankle
you gotta
are
warn
black
us.
sock.
Our listeners,
Okay.
Is this a forgivable offense
Okay,
on Mike's
so,
part? All right.
I can tell you from the panel here that's not.
Okay, say
It's
I
okay.
have.
We didn't see it. It's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Would you
it didn't
never see
happen.
logo?
I
You
know
never
that you
see
told me.
any
I don't
logo.
know.
No
you
logos
know
are
it's
shown.
there.
I 100% know it's there, and I think about it every time I go to put a freaking sock on.
It
Okay.
just clashes, right?
So
Here's how insane, and it's going to explain why I can't handle what you're telling me right now. Here's how insane. So as I've said, Michael Jordan and on my shirt is
Yeah.
wearing the white cement threes.
Yeah.
In my mind, it bothers me that I'm wearing these because they have a Jumpman on the heel, and I know that Michael Jordan's have a
Had
Nike
Nike
Air on
Air.
the heel. Wow. In my mind, I'm like,
That is precision.
I've worked through it, and I wore them, but it bothers me.
Okay.
He walked
Yeah.
twice
And
out
this
his
is this
door.
is why
All right.
we started the OG support group.
Okay. So we know about Sean's
Precision.
Yeah.
parameters and all of that. Do you guys have other instances or other examples of where something must be a specific way?
Yeah, the shoe room. You can't clash boxes. That too.
Ah,
Like everything has to be divided in
Uniform.
sections.
by brand, and yeah,
Uh-huh.
I like that.
That makes sense.
But how specific? Like I said, like you're obviously your 95s will all be together.
Yep. All the Flyknit racers in one other section. All the other random
I like that.
Nike Air Maxes. And then all the Jordan in one section. All the ones, all the twos, all the threes.
Oh, we could take it a step further
Yeah.
and say labels out on every box.
Oh, definitely.
Well, yeah, that or else
That's
you don't
given.
know what's in the box.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I will always want my laces to be flipped perfect. Like they're all facing
Yep.
the same way. Like
Yep.
the laces
Like it's
on my
flat.
shoe it's flat. If one happens to flip during lacing,
I don't like that.
I have to
It drives me
Fix
nuts.
it.
Yeah.
Yep.
and my laces have to be of equal length. Like
Yes,
I will
yes.
every now and then I will readjust my laces, making sure that they're
Yeah.
all the same length.
I'm on the same page.
Let's test it, guys.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so I have my shattered backboard here. I'm gonna bloop, bloop.
Now we should be able to get a ruler out, and it should be exactly the same height.
If I look
Perfect.
at that,
It's
look
pretty-
at that.
it's pretty good.
Huh?
You're not
Pretty
you're
good.
not playing with it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, see.
Yep.
So that and so one of my pet peeves, which goes with the needing the laces flat, is opening the box, getting the shoe out, seeing that yes, it is mostly flat, and then I'll just readjust the top part of the lacing, and then I'm wearing them. One day I look down and I noticed that the very first lace hole, the very very first one,
Yeah.
one of the corners was flipped
Oh no.
Oh no.
the whole time.
Relays.
The whole time
the
it's
whole
been
time.
flipped the wrong
Oh.
way.
Oh.
So
You went out in public like that?
yeah, like what's wrong with me?
Yes. Yes.
And I just I
Oh,
curse.
man. Yeah,
I
for
curse
sure.
and
Wow.
I undo everything
Yes.
and relace it.
I'm like that.
Yeah,
Too. Yeah. Wait. Now I have to check.
But I
oh, see, this is turned a little bit.
for lacing.
those are not the original laces.
Yeah, they are.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? They came out of the box like this.
Yeah. Are they B grade?
No, I got them from Finish Line in the
Okay,
States.
Okay. I'm just saying.
You know what
Tripled
else is
up.
nuts?
Guys,
My first triple up.
You know on the tongue, when you
Yeah.
have that little part where you have to pass your lace
Yeah.
Yes.
through? And if
Ah.
people
Oh,
don't
yes.
use it,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
So midway on the tongue, there's that little loop,
Yeah.
right
A
in
loop.
the middle. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. If it doesn't get laced, that's a problem. Yeah.
Very
that is there.
Does this drive you guys nuts? My non-lacing? On
No.
on
no, I
certain
like
shoes?
I like
No,
it on
no.
like runners and stuff. I
not
think it looks really
lacing
good.
the shoe is not an issue.
Yeah.
Not.
The way you lace them, I find I have to have the exact same on every shoe.
Yeah. So
Okay. So I'm going outside in, okay, outside in, and then when I pull out,
that's wrong.
if I'm looking down at the shoe on my foot, I have to go lateral side over the top.
yeah. So
on it would be like my lateral side's going over, and then on my other one I go the other way, and it has to go the same direction up the whole time.
I go inside out all the time.
Yeah.
I don't
Do
understand
you rotate?
going outside in.
Yeah, I do it like you.
I don't understand outside in.
Yeah, you go from inside out,
Out.
over.
I go
Because
outside in.
the last hole is inside out.
Yeah.
So why isn't everything else inside out?
Because I stop right at the collar, right up here on the first hole,
And then you
on the top,
reverse everything.
And I just go into one because I only need one.
So you're like
You're
you
going-
break
you
pattern
wouldn't
is what
even
I'm
know.
saying.
You wouldn't even notice.
I do notice actually when I'm looking at your laces, I go that's wrong.
You know what I noticed about your laces? They are wrong. Look how messy Chris' laces are.
See, actually,
There's no consistency, Chris.
Sean,
What are
you
you talking
could
about?
since
Look at
you do
'em.
the tuck behind the tongue.
Yeah.
You could go over on
I
the
go-
last one
yeah.
and then
In.
sneak it,
Yeah, that's true,
sneak
I
it
could.
from behind. You're
Yeah,
That
adding,
way you
I've
don't have
done that.
this ugly
you're
little
adding
lace.
some tension to the side of these of your tongue.
You guys are too picky, man.
Just fucking with
Whoa. Pot, kettle.
That was the point. There,
Jump
therein
man.
lie the joke.
Jump, man.
Pot kettle jump man.
Yeah.
But it would drive me nuts seeing someone wear like a Fresh Prince shirt,
Yeah.
and then they're wearing like fucking
New Balance.
Jordan
or-
8s.
Oh, you mean that? Oh, yeah.
What if they're like grape Jordan 8s, like the aqua?
No.
He's worn Jordan 8s on the show for sure.
No,
I don't know that
Yeah,
he had,
you can't,
did he?
You can't.
We'll Google it.
I mean, the show was on in that time period.
Yeah.
but-
Yeah, I'm sure he did.
But I like I'll if I have like say I have an old Chicago Bull, I have a Chicago Bulls 1995-96 warm up shirt, shooting
Nice.
shirt,
Yeah.
and so I won't wear that with anything other than a black and red Jordan 11, or Jordan from that era from 95-96, or something that Scottie Pippen wore like from that year. So I guess it's the era up tempos, more up tempos.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sean, you're
So-
one of a kind, my dude.
So
No, go to the OG support group page. I'm not one of a kind. We're all nuts.
Plug.
God,
I
I have
love that.
so many
OG
Jordan
support.
shirts. It's ridiculous.
So last episode, remember we were talking about the Puma Cell Endura that I had. It was white,
Yeah.
black,
Yeah.
and green.
Yeah.
And right away you were like, "Oh yeah,
Celtics.
Celtics
Yeah.
colors." That kind of bothers me. That everyone associates, and I said right away, I'm like, I don't automatically associate green to
Yeah,
Celtics
yeah.
because that's not the right green.
that's not
That's
the right
true.
green.
It's not the right green.
You know, so to follow up on to like
Yeah.
keep going with that Celtics OCD-ness.
Yeah.
A lot of people will use like on Instagram or whatever, they'll use a 4-leaf clover to represent the Celtics.
Yeah.
No, it's a shamrock.
It's a shamrock.
Okay. The shamrock
that's
has
true.
3 leaves.
3 leaves. That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. So
We all have
and
our
then
quirks.
I'll tell people, hey, that's not the right thing, and they're like, haha, LOL. I'm like, no.
No,
No, it's a
take
very
it
serious
down.
discussion we're having right now.
Take it down now.
And since we're on the OCD-ness of this whole obsessiveness,
Yeah.
Sean,
Yeah.
you might not know this,
Uh-oh.
but Adidas is always spelled lowercase. Every letter.
Oh, okay.
Chris taught
Every
me that.
letter.
The next time I'm writing
Even-
Adidas, I'll...
Even at the beginning of a sentence, it is lowercase.
Wow. Okay, and I didn't know that.
Because that is how the name is spelled.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
And Puma is always uppercase.
Oh.
Everything
Learning.
uppercase.
They were at
Competing?
odds.
Oh,
yeah,
competing,
the two
okay.
brothers. Yeah.
Hey, if there's any kids
Right.
listening to this and you want to show your teacher wrong, start a sentence with Adidas with a lowercase a.
Basically,
See
pick
what
a-
they say.
Pick a fight with education. Sean.
Show them
That's
they're
right.
wrong.
That's right.
Yeah.
There
So
you go.
yeah, that's
Cool.
another thing. Is there any other? How about? I don't know.
Habits are tough to get into. Obviously, we have a lot,
Yeah.
good and bad.
Cross branding was a big one.
Yo, they nailed me once for cross branding.
Yeah.
Fuck.
They nailed me bad.
Yeah.
It's like
It was
tattooed in my
funny.
mind.
Yo, I still see the picture in my head.
He
You know,
was wearing
Tech fleece.
Tech fleece jacket.
but it was the most. It was the most like
my feet were not supposed to be in the picture.
it was a family
You
picture.
should have cropped
Yeah.
that
Oh,
shit.
no.
Yeah,
The man goes like to another province to visit family.
I'm in Newfoundland.
and they're taking a family photo, and he's wearing like his Tech Fleece hoodie,
Yeah,
but he's wearing Yeezys.
Oh.
yeah, it's true.
Oh, no.
It's true.
So
Mike.
through the whole beauty
Yeah.
and love and of support
look at
of
the-
family,
Yeah,
all that we could see
Oh.
is Yeezy and Tech Fleece. We're
And-
like, hey.
minutes I swear it was minutes after it was posted on Facebook. Bam, they got me.
Brother.
No, we didn't say anything.
Let's let him finish his vacation. Then when he comes back,
No. Yeah.
Then he'll, in retrospect, he'll have a.
then we'll make
had
him
an
beg to
horrible
come back and do
experience.
the podcast.
Yeah,
this
like
is where they
I'll
lay
do
to
things
rest.
also. Like I won't undies a pair if it's raining. Like if the first time I wear a shoe, it has to be nice outside.
That's not an issue.
Yeah, that's just
Yeah, I
bad
knew it
luck.
wouldn't be for you. You don't care about your shoes.
I don't. I don't.
Yeah.
I wear the shoes. The shoes don't wear me.
Oh, damn it!
I just came up with that. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know.
Guys.
I know there's some stuff.
Yeah, there's some stuff, but I don't know. Should we get into it now, or should we save it for another time?
I'm sure we can expand on this a bit more.
Yeah.
A lot.
This is a good subject. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
I'd like to know what the listeners think. If they have any like bad habits, good habits, must do's,
Yeah.
let us know. Send us a DM at the Sneaker Podcast. Comment on this YouTube video and let us know there too. Make sure you comment and subscribe too.
Yeah.
I just thought of something.
Oh, there you go.
I'll
Yeah.
save it for the next time.
Oh, do it now. I'm kidding.
So,
That was a good one.
on the heels of
Good
this
tease.
habitual behavior that we have.
Sorry, you brought up heels. It was about heels.
Oh, what is it?
Heel smashing. It could be any shoe. You could be any one. But when people are trying to get out the door and they don't take their shoe and try to put their foot in it properly, they jam their foot in
And
and
do the
smash
wiggle.
the back heel.
the wiggle.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
that drives me
Yeah.
nuts.
Oh no.
I
Sorry.
just picture all the legs
to say
just
it.
going like this.
I'll do it.
And it will just like
But-
fuck all your
Yeah, you'll
shit.
see it.
It
Hey,
turns into
hey.
a set.
That's,
I do that with my wave runners.
Yeah, right.
No, I'm serious.
I do it.
I've never untied them.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're-
but
if they're
you
super
you
tight.
hold the tongue and
Yeah.
you hold the heel and
Of
you put your
course,
foot in.
yeah.
No, I'm
Oh,
talking
no,
about
no,
people
no,
that
you're
just
talking about-
put their hand on the wall
You're
and
talking
just
about the jammers.
yeah. I'll do that. The twist and shout like that. Yeah, I'll do
Oh
that.
yeah, we're in there,
Sorry.
and then you put your other foot on the heel and do the lift.
The way my thinking is, once I've worn the shoe, unless it's like this super limited, very rare shoe to never be able to get ever again, then I'll be careful. But if it's like an everyday shoe, once I've worn it once, it's ready to go.
Huh?
Let's rock and roll.
Yeah.
So
Have you ever you've mentioned that recently you had was it like someone on your Instagram page was saying that you tie your shoes too tight, your ones too
I'm
tight?
like strangling.
I think the quote was,
shoe.
"Why the fuck are you strangling the
Yeah,
fuck
Those
out
boys
of them?"
breathe.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever like worn your shoe one way and then like Chris had the experience where you're toying with loosening it up more now?
No. So I have a new instead of going up to the top lace hole with my Jordan 1s, I'll stop one short and then tie it there.
So you went right to the top, right.
I used to go right to the
used to
top.
go right to the top. Okay.
And
to
it was
please the
mainly
people.
because of the way that I wear Jordan 1s. I wear with like a high sock.
Okay.
And when I wear a high sock, the idea is that the shoe kind of melds into my what do you call that? The lower part of my leg.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shin.
Lower calf.
Yeah, lower calf. We'll go with that. It kind of melds
Upper
into
ankle.
that part
ankle.
before my calf
Okay.
explodes.
Right.
And so that was my thinking. But yeah, people were mentioning how more than one person was mentioning how tightly and high I laced them up. So what did I do? I was like, often I will Google like Jordan 1 on feet, Jordan 3 on feet, just to see how people lace it.
Right.
Because especially the Jordan 3,
It's a tricky one.
I don't know. I didn't know which lace hole to come out of
Gotcha.
to do my knot, right?
Yeah.
So I'll Google that. But then I was like, you know what? I have the perfect reference for how to wear Jordan 1s. And I went on Nigel Sylvester's Instagram page, and I saw how he laced it. And I go, you know what? The guy is so into Jordan 1s. They made a Jordan 1 for him.
Yeah.
Good reference, good resource. I basically did what he did. So I'm going one shy of the top
Okay.
lace hole, and I just tie it there. That's my new
Sweet.
method.
Yeah.
That's a good method.
So
I like that method.
So you're open to you're open to suggestions.
I was
Different
for
stylings.
this, right?
You're-
Often I've gotten those comments. Hey,
Yeah.
like my Jordan 11s,
Yeah.
I'll tie up to the top too. I'm like, hey man, why are you doing that? You
That's
know,
what-
Because
I
you're
do.
balling all day,
Yeah.
man.
so
Gotta stay locked down.
often I'll just hold my ground and not
Yeah.
change. I'm like, I know what I'm doing.
But how are you supposed to wear your Jordan 11s? Like one down also?
No. I go up to the top.
Yeah, I go
see,
for
so
the-
for
yeah,
that
yeah.
one, I
Yeah,
stayed.
yeah,
I
same.
stayed strong.
Yeah.
But for things like these, I will test different. I used to do like you
Yeah.
and not tie and just tuck the lace
Right.
in the back. So I've tried different methods
Yeah.
before. I am open to new suggestions for this. I was lucky that I had a person that I could look to see
Yeah.
what they did. But yeah, every now and then, it's trial and error
Yeah.
to see what's the best.
So
I actually-
for threes.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead, no, go ahead.
For threes, you guys were saying the laces block your
Yeah.
Jumpman logo.
Yeah.
I actually leave it as loose as fuck, so it'll cause this little
right,
bunch
like a
up.
little
droop.
droop,
Yeah.
and it will just come out
I hear
maybe an inch and a half or two
That's
Okay.
cool.
off the top.
Ah.
Well,
Try it out,
That's
Sean?
me wearing my shit loose.
See, this is this. So I had a pair that I got these back in 2003 when they released, and I got 3 pairs, and the first pair I've beaten the crap out of, and I laced them. I did go to the top lace hole, but I went like you guys were suggesting.
Yes.
And did same thing, or I tied it behind the tongue, but it was still like crossing over the
Yeah,
feet a
because
little
you
bit.
were you were tightening.
Yeah. But to leave it loose, yeah, I don't know if that would look good to me. I'll check it out, but
We
not
can
a
do
bad
it
idea.
right now.
No,
I'm joking.
Yeah, these are still factory lace,
take
man.
Oh
Really?
shit!
Yeah.
Oh, good for you. Good
So
for
have you guys ever also, I don't know, been forced to or been influenced to open yourself up to try different
lacing?
things?
Certain things
No,
I
no,
think.
no, Mr.
Yeah.
Lace. Different things. Anything.
There's certain
not just
things I'm
lacing.
open to for sure.
Yeah.
But here's another thing that I'll do in terms of lacing. Even if I don't wear it behind the tongue and I untie it and I tie it up like a normal shoe.
Yeah.
When I put it back in the box, I do the factory thing. I loop it like this. Like
That's cool, though.
Yeah, and it
okay.
looks like it's been factory laced. And I
see.
have to do it with all my shoes.
Would you
Every
be
time I put them back in the
able
box.
to put them back in without doing that?
No. I mean, I would be, but it would bother me.
Uh-huh.
I like the feeling of when I take it out again,
Yeah.
it looks like it's been factory laced, but it's
Okay.
not.
So it's like unboxing
I'm
all
unboxing
over
it
again.
every
What-
time.
What if I
That's
were
cool.
to tell you that tying your shoelaces like that,
Yeah.
and then putting them in the box, and then leaving them there for an undetermined amount of time, causes the integrity of the lace to deteriorate?
Have you done scientific research on this?
No, but let's
Oh
say
my
I'm
God.
Talk to
saying
me some
that.
other time.
Oh my
Would
God.
you,
Talk
would
to me when
you,
you've done the scientific
would
research.
you
To the
change
lab
your
we
ways?
go.
Yeah, I would. I might.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like I won't hang up my t-shirts. People hang up their t-shirts. I never hang up a t-shirt because it stretches out the neck. So I guess I would be open to if that was an actual fact.
Yeah.
Distressing the laces. But I can replace the laces at some point if I had to.
Uh-huh. So I, during the last NBA event, I was, as I mentioned, able to pick out some shoes,
Mhm.
right? And I picked a shoe that was not in my regular, like my regular type of sneaker that I wear, right? I picked an Air Force One,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then, as I mentioned, I got a couple of comments about them, and I'm like, wow, this is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm starting to open up to the fact of hunting for Air Force
Air Force
Ones.
Ones.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I actually own a couple Air Force Ones.
Yeah.
I've never worn them because I don't like how they look on my feet.
There's too
I have to-
bulky,
I
do
have
you
to-
find?
Yeah, I'm just not used to it. So I have
gotcha.
to.
Uh-huh. Do you think there's another shoe out there that you like? You've seen it, and you're like, you know what? I think those would look cool on me. But it's not like a shoe that's in your collection.
Yep.
Chloe?
Pair of Dunks.
Mm.
There's a pair of Luxe Dunks, full leather, like premium leather,
Mm-hmm.
and they're just so high quality. I think they're actually Labs, Nike Labs. Yep, they're on my hunt list. I don't own a pair of Dunks.
All white or
All white.
black and white? All white.
All white.
I
Yep.
think Jonathan Kim bought 2 pairs when he came to
Yep.
Montreal last time.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's that shoe.
Yeah.
That shoe is.
So,
I want to add it to my room.
and if you would get this shoe, would it open up your world to getting more Nike SBs, Nike Dunks?
I tried looking around. I saw that pair. I think I saw a pair of. No, that was it. That was it in a Dunks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
But Air Forces, I want a pair of acronyms as well. The one with the zipper.
Nice. That's a
And
very
you
nice
don't
shoe.
normally wear Air Force ones.
Just the wheat. I got rid of all my other Air Force ones.
Okay.
But all white with that zipper, it's really clean. I don't think I could go wrong with that.
Simple.
Yeah,
Pure.
and it's probably the least expensive pair of acronyms.
Is there
And Air Force
anything
ones.
that you guys have seen out there that you're not used to that you're open to trying?
Believe it or not, I don't own any Air Max 95s.
You don't
And
own.
I don't
95s?
own one pair of Air Max 95s, and I love them. I love the look of them, but I don't know. That's one of those things where I don't know how they look on my feet.
Huh.
And I'm not sure if I could pull it off. So I'm open to it, but I don't know.
I would highly suggest going to try on a pair of the all gray with solar red.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Those are the
yeah.
ones I was
I
actually
don't-
looking
I
at
don't think you
recently.
could go wrong with that because
Yeah.
I'm sure you have some red gear to go
Yeah,
with.
yeah, of course, yeah.
Like all these Jordan tracksuits you could wear. No, I'm just joking.
Because they're all Jordan 1 or Jordan 3. I can't do it.
There you go.
So I
Just
have
joking.
a question to ask you.
Yeah.
So you being the Air Max 95 aficionado, how high is the gray and red, solar red Air Max 95 within the rankings of Air Max 95s?
I would say it's easily outside of my top 5, but within the top 10, because those all gray ones are they're so good.
Mm-hmm.
They really go with fits.
Yeah.
They're really mature. Just that gradient gray. I mean, it's a classic. But obviously, I would choose, a neon before.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
a comet,
gotcha.
a sail.
It's very
Nice.
cool.
But it's up there.
Okay.
The solars.
Yeah.
That it's good. I needed to hear that. It might sway me on whether I get a pair or not.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Same.
Ooh, yeah.
You might have just inspired me.
Well,
Like with grays?
Oh.
I don't think you could say
Game on.
no to an all gray. With with the gradient gray,
Yeah.
Yep.
right?
Okay.
If it was like white and red, whatever.
Yeah,
When it's
yeah,
gradient,
yeah.
when you have that gray and
Yes.
you're working with it, and it comes, they're retroing one of those classic colors. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Caught.
Cool.
And
So
I'm sure that pair is fucking sitting. So
Yeah.
if you could get it at a great price or find it at an outlet,
Go for it.
Uh-huh.
yeah, and especially with winter coming
Who will
along.
get it first? Who will get it
Let
first,
the
though?
hunting begin.
With winter coming along, it's a
Yeah.
great shoe, right?
Oh
Yeah, for sure.
Air Maxes are great.
It
for
will
winter.
keep you above that slush level there.
It's
you know?
true. They bring
Right.
you up a little bit, right?
And I
Very
have a
durable.
feeling that the bubble kind of insulates your foot from the cold
Could see
weather,
that.
Yeah.
cold floor.
Or it might freeze and make your foot cold.
Or
No.
they might heat up from a fire and explode.
Oh, no. We won't want that.
Yeah. Apparently, when you put things in fire,
They explode?
They melt.
they melt.
Weird.
Like the fire will have an
Weird,
effect
right?
on it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, let's wrap up the podcast. We are getting to about an hour and 20 minutes right now.
Wow.
What the
But
hell?
before we go, guys, I really want to know who's trading what.
Oh.
Anyone
yeah,
got
yeah,
anything?
Yeah, yeah,
Or
yeah.
do you want to keep it for
I'm
next
going to
time?
have a pair of solar red. Air
Air Max 95s.
It's good. Well, let's keep it for next pod.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
We'll set up a trade machine. How's that?
There you
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
I say we bring in the shoes.
All right. I like that.
Yo, can we have a theme for next time for what to wear on feet?
No.
To the pod?
Oh, what you got? Oh,
You guys will match
Halloween?
pants and I want to match shoes.
It's Halloween.
Will it be? No, we got one more week till
Tomorrow.
When
Halloween.
that
Halloween.
episode launches, it'll be right before Halloween. The episode after that will be after Halloween.
Okay,
Okay, so let's do a Halloween
Right.
themed shoe.
Halloween themed shoe. Right.
Sean, why'd you make that noise, man?
Yeah.
All right,
Thank
guys.
God we have video now.
Yeah, exactly. Now everyone can see our awkwardness.
Yeah.
Guys, before we go, do we want to give some big shout outs? I want to give a big shout out to Matt. Matt, you know who you are. Thank you so much, brother. Really appreciate it. Big shout out to Foot Locker Canada. Big shout out to NBA Canada. And shout out to Quality. Guys, don't forget, we are still doing a giveaway right now for a 3-pack of tees. Quality tees. Here, you want to model these, Chloe? So to get in, to get into the contest, oh, there you go. Oh, sorry, dude. To get into the contest, all you got to do is DM us. Let us know where you're listening from, what size of T-shirt you would wear, and we're going to pick a winner. Guys, let's pick one for Halloween. Why not, right?
Sure, let's do that.
Let's do it. We've been running it for about, I think it's sort of like a third
6
week.
months?
2 years.
6 months. Wow. But guys, go check it out. Go check out Quality also on Instagram, on their website, quality.com. Use that coupon code TSP20. Get 20% off on your next order. But make sure you sign up and get an account because that's how you're going to use the coupon code. And sign up for their newsletter. You do that, you get 10% off anyways. Go do that. Go check it out. But before we go, guys, where can people find us on Instagram? Chris, where can people find you?
At Christopher.chu.
Sean, where can people find you?
At Scholar23 and OG Support Group.
And Chloe?
At Clarel.
And you can get myself at On Air with Mike D. Get us on Instagram at The Sneaker Podcast, on Twitter at The Sneaker Pod. Follow us and subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Sneaker Podcast. Go check it out. Comment, leave a like. Let us know if we're doing something good or bad. We'll catch you back here next time. Until then, with a brand new episode of The Sneaker Podcast. Have a great day. Have a great night. Keep them laced. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.